Mr. Speaker, if you recall, during the elections last year, it happened to be towards the rainy season, and a documentary came out that said 11 countries or 11 cities that will soon be submerged in 2050. Lagos State was number 7. Reason is because it is assumed that Lagos State is below the sea level. And with the Commissioner for Environment coming out to say that expected total days of rainfall in the state is from 240 days to 270 days, shows that we are going to have a lot of waterfall in the state. Mr. Speaker, we had issues trying to fix our roads, infrastructural development, when we resumed office, especially with the governor, because we had rainfall and we had excessive flooding. Mr. Speaker, when you have removal of sand from a particular place to put in another place, you would have sand escape. Particular sand would move from one position to the other. Mr. Speaker, I'm going to speak from the angle of being the chairman House Committee on Transportation. While I continue to commend the governor for his proactive actions regarding the transport system and the transport integration in the state, when we launched the boat, the new boat, on our way there, we had to stop. And the reason was because the water had not risen below or be higher than the sea level. The water had not risen, but because we had sand movement. And for that reason, we've had a lot of boat mishaps, because people dredging are dredging without caution. When you dredge, you move sand from one particular place to the other, but there's always bound to be overflow, and it is never taken account of. So this has led to many boat mishaps in the state. Mr. Speaker, when our rivers are filled up or the ocean is filled and we have the surge coming to the road, the next thing you have is flooding. And when you have too much water and the floor cannot retain the water or the roads cannot retain the water, the asphalt property of the road gets destroyed. And once this is destroyed, then we have potholes. Once we have potholes, we have traffic jam. Once they have traffic jam, is the Chairman House Committee on Transportation everybody will be calling. Why do we have traffic in Lagos?
Because it's the governor.
Mr. Speaker, for this reason, I would also like to join my colleagues to say that there is the need for us to take a better look at the dredging activities in Lagos State and to put